This here is a 2021 BMW 330i. It's the xDrive, so it's pretty good for this conditions here. And we're gonna go for a drive using the GoPro. Here's what the interior looks like. I've done a video driving it in the dark, so in case you want to see that. Has a good amount of leg room, really nice interior. Closing the door sounds really nice. It has 26,227 kilometers on it. Push button start is over here. It even shows if the rear passengers are wearing their seatbelt or not. Apple CarPlay, which is wireless, so you don't have to have any cables. This over here is all the safety information. So it has like this halo ring looking thing around the BMW, saying that you're kind of protected from all of the safety technology that this car has, including blind spot monitoring, also front collision warning. If I go over here and then to the car settings, driver's assistance, there we go. So safety and warnings, you can see all of the safety that this car has. You can have like speed limit and parking and maneuvering. Doesn't have 360 camera, but does have a backup camera. So if I shift to reverse, it turns on and then activates the parking sensors over there. This is the shift knob. Pushing this button, we can shift. Pushing this will put us in park. Auto hold feature, sport, comfort, and eco. Here's what the eco looks like. It turns into blue, and then comfort will be this, and then sport is red. And in sport mode, the car definitely sounds much better. Control knob, this is of course a touch screen, but in case you don't want to do that, you have the knob over here to do so. Electronic parking brake, and looks like you still have numbers for your presets. Next track. Here on the right side, you have the volume controls, also the next track, and this is to answer a phone call. You can talk to the car or just simply say, "Hey BMW." Has a lot of buttons for like headlight controls, automatic folding mirrors, SOS assist. It does have a sunroof, as you can see. It is not a panoramic one, so it doesn't go all the way to the rear passengers. It's a regular sunroof, so you can tilt it and open it up, all that kind of stuff. And overall pretty nice. I mean, I wish some places were like softer touch, such as right over here. I feel like when I'm driving, my knee is touching here and it's kind of hard plastic. I wish it was like smoother material over here. But other than that, this interior, guys, is amazing. So let's go for the drive. So I'm noticing on the GoPro that the screen is flickering. It is not doing that off of camera. So this is just the camera making the screen flicker. But yeah, so here we have it. We got the Apple CarPlay going, you could see. So you can select between Bluetooth audio, but we're gonna go with Apple CarPlay. We'll listen to that later. Yeah, let's just go for the drive and see how it is. We'll go over to the full screen navigation just so you guys can see how that looks. Put it in sport mode and let's go for a drive. Something nice about the Mercedes vehicles is that the backup camera actually hides so that it's always clean, whereas on this car it is dirty when we have snowy conditions like this. I did drive yesterday in the dark but in comfort, so you can definitely tell the engine noise on this video. Sounds really good. So if you go and watch the nighttime video, you can definitely see the difference when you put the car in sport mode. It sounds amazing. Whereas in comfort, it sounds, well, I'll put it right now here too. This is in comfort. So yeah, in sport mode it sounds so much better. So if there's a car in my blind spot and I indicate, the steering wheel just starts vibrating and the light shows up over here on the mirror. And the accelerator is much more responsive in sport mode. So I just push my foot on the brake all the way in and the auto hold enabled. So I don't have to have my feet on the brake pedal anymore. The car is just staying stopped. And you turn that on with this button over here. And it is showing the buildings over here. Not in 3D, but it's like a top-down view. There might be a setting that you can turn it on into 3D. Nope, it is just showing 3D buildings. Satellite images. Now this car does have the lane keeping assist, so, and the regular cruise control. So if I just turn the regular cruise control on, and let's say we are shifting to the lane, you can see the car is putting me back into the lane. So it's kind of like steering it for me, which does a really, really good job. So it doesn't have adaptive cruise control, but it is staying in the lane. So when it's about to get out, as you can see, it put me back in the lane. So that's a really nice safety feature to have. Example, on our Mercedes GLC, I think it starts using the brakes, which is a really weird experience whenever it tries to put you back in the lane, if you don't have like adaptive cruise control on at the time. So yeah, I really like the way how this just steers you back in the lane. It is really quick. It does not push you back in the seat like it does in my Tesla, but it is pretty quick to accelerate. You don't feel like you're lacking power or anything like that in this BMW. That's way too early for the turn signal. So you can see the light on the mirror, and then the steering wheel was vibrating as well. here's the speakers. Sounds really good.
Putting on the pressure, 'cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. Give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything.
And it does have the all season tires currently on it, and it's handling it really well. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. We can do it better, baby, I believe. And that's pretty much a quick test drive of the 2021 BMW 330i. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.